Hey, it's Ryan Quick here from Lexus of Edmonton to give you a virtual walk around of this IS 250 in Obsidian Black color. This is the special edition IS, so it has an upgraded appearance package. The differences between the regular and the special edition are the headlights have a more darker chrome on the inside, as well as these little fender flares here. A little bit more of an aggressive front end, just in general, with the addition of those flares on the side. Taking a look at the rims, they are just a shade darker of the premium alloy rim. They're a little more dark chrome as opposed to the white alloy that the regular ISs are. And then there's a couple of differences in the interior that we'll get to in a few minutes here. So underneath the hood, it's a 2.5 liter V6 engine pushing out 204 horsepower and 185 torque. The drivetrain is an all-wheel drive. It's sitting on 19-inch rims. The mirrors have the integrated turn signal, and they're power adjustable, power folding. They're also heated as well, and they save with your seat memory. Okay, now we're going to make our way inside the car. We'll take a look at the door panel first. You'll see the power windows, power locks, and the power mirror controls. Little flap on the bottom with a cup holder space there for a water bottle or a mug. 8-way power seats. And then over here on the left you have the trip odometer controls, as well as the shutoff for the traction control, the release for the hood and the gas cap, the release for the trunk, and the parking brake. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the detail on the special edition here that changes. Is this kind of saddle tan stitching is present in a lot of places inside the vehicle that doesn't come with the standard package. So that's one part there on the door frame. The next is on the seats themselves, with the stitching as well as the inserts that are the saddle tan color. And then the last place I'll show you here on the steering wheel, the stitching going around is all that saddle tan as well. So I'm going to hop in and shut the door. We'll take a look at the back seats too, so you can just check out the saddle tan color. Okay, so we're going to go through the inside of the car now and check out some of the features. So stereo controls over here on the left, volume, track or channel, and then mode, satellite, CD, FM, AM. Over here you have the Bluetooth options, the call, answer, and hang up, as well as the voice command. Down here tucked away is the cruise control. This display button right here is going to change the display screen you have up by your speedometer and show you just some different information, a lot of it related to your mileage. Then we'll check out the center console, push button start. You got the driver and the passenger temperature controls. The fan controls are all located up here, and this is the display for them. And then the next one down is the radio. It's on satellite right now. So you got your 6 channels for save settings, a couple different options to play with the treble and the bass and that kind of thing. Down a little bit lower you have the power and the volume knob, as well as the tune knob over here. CD player, obviously. Come down here and you have your shortcut keys to the different stereo modes that this vehicle has. The heated seats are controlled right here, as well as there's the ashtray and an auxiliary power outlet / lighter. Sport mode with tap shift. They have a cup holder right here. We'll check out inside the armrest. Space for another cup holder goes right here, as well as at the back you have the USB and auxiliary inputs for the stereo for your iPod or other media device, as well as the power outlet back there. Another thing I'll kind of show you down here is this is the throttle control. So if you have it in the middle the way it is now, so you can go either way. If you got it in the middle there, that's just the normal factory setting for the car. If you push it up to power mode in the summertime on dry road conditions, you get a little bit more throttle response out of the vehicle. It picks up just a tiny bit quicker. It's a noticeable difference. And then for the wintertime, the snow mode is great because it actually decreases the throttle response, so you're getting a more gentle takeoff and less tire spin in the snow, so it's a lot easier to get around, especially with the all-wheel drive in this unit. It's honestly a dream, even in minus 30 roads covered in snow and ice. If you got good winter tires on this car, you don't even notice. It's amazing. Moving on over to the passenger side, you have the lock and glove box, passenger window control, as well as the door locks, another little flap and water bottle holder down there. If we look up on top on the roof, we've got the garage door opener as well as the sunroof controls and a little holder for your sunglasses. The mirror is auto dimming as well as has the compass up there. And then the sunshades have a little light that comes on when you fold that back and shuts off when you close it. So that's about it for the interior features of this IS250 Special Edition package. Moving on. Alright, now we're going to move along to the rear end of the vehicle. Let's take a little look at the style and design of the back end. Very aggressive headlight pattern. I'm personally a fan of these cars. The glare from the sun's a little bit sketchy, but there's not a lot I can do about it for this video. Just gonna try and kind of cover it with my hand there. So the trunk's not a power trunk on this model, but it does have the release button on the remote here. So I'll pop it open. We'll take a look inside the cargo area. So a couple things in the back here, some little add-ons for the vehicle as well as the manuals. The carpet floor mats are down here. We've already got the rubber ones put in this vehicle. And the leather-bound books for the manuals are there, as well as a cargo cover for back here for the floor back here. There's also the pass-through rear seat, and the seats do fold down as well, I believe. So you got a good amount of space in the back of this car. It's a pretty deep trunk, actually. A little bit more than you would think on the outside. Now we'll take a look inside the rear seats. The center seat armrest folds down. This also pops open. You got a little storage space in there. The cup holders are on the front. You just push and they pop out and push back into close. I was mistaken with my last statement. The rear seats do not fold down. However, they are equipped with this pass-through slot here, so if you have your skis or that kind of thing, you have a little bit of room to push them through the center seat here. Got a little ashtray down there as well as the heating vents. On the back of both the seats, we've got the little flap here to store papers or a magazine. And then on the door panels, they have the power windows and then the lock and the handle. So pretty basic, pretty straightforward, but there are very comfortable seats back there. And a good amount of room for your passengers. Now we're coming back around to the front end to check out the grille and the fender flares again. And the headlights, more importantly, these little LED array that they have on them, those are your daytime running lights, and they're just really good looking and really easy to see in all kinds of weather conditions, so people will definitely know you're coming. A little bit lower down is the fog light, and just to kind of check out the grille a little bit here. So I already popped the hood so we can take a look at the engine. So there's the 2.5 liter V6. Once again, it's pushing out 204 for horsepower and 185 for torque, so you got a good amount of play with this car. You'll notice that they have these nice little black panels that kind of finish off the engine compartment, just make it look nice and clean in here. They also serve a functional purpose to help prevent dust and debris from getting inside the engine compartment, as well as insulating the vehicle a little bit, quieting it down a little bit. And it's got the rubber strip sealing all the way around. This unit's also equipped with a block heater already installed. The cable's down there. So that's the IS 250 Special Edition. This one's black with the black unsaddle tan interior. Just to go over one more time, it's got the front end body kit a little bit different on the sides there. It's got the darker chrome headlights. It's got the darker alloy wheels. And then the inside has the saddle tan inserts as well as the saddle tan stitching on the black leather. Well, thank you for watching. My name is Ryan Quick from Lexus of Edmonton. See you soon.